Hey everybody and welcome to Shopping with Shana. It is time for an updated must-do deals video that runs from October 8th through the 14th of 2025. Now this is the second video I've made for this particular week. If you want to go check out all of the deals that I did on Wednesday, the first day of the sale on October 8th, go check that out. I will link at the very end of this video so you can also look at all of the deals that we have posted. And there are quite a few in that video. We're going to get into week 2 of our buy 5 or more, save $1 each mega sale. I've got some new matchups. Plus, we're going to run down all of the under $1 items with mega sale. And then we're also going to talk a little bit more about some weekly digitals. We're going to get to your comments. And if you're curious about what's happening with the candy sale, I'm going to give you a little bit of a sneak peek of what's going to be going on with the candy sale. It's coming up soon and you need to be ready. So do me a huge favor, hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, hit all so you don't miss any of the videos that I make. And let's jump into this. So it is Friday as I'm making this video today, and we have our 4 times the fuel points for today only. If you are 4 times the fuel points region, that is. If you happen to be a 2 times the fuel points regions, your points start today and they go through Sunday. But so today is the day to go shopping. Like I said, if you have not seen my video from Wednesday, and of course watch this video, make your list, grab all of the best deals that you were going to grab anyway, and then grab them today. You're going to benefit from that extra savings at the pump. So it's kind of a win-win situation. Also, a quick reminder, through the 14th, we do have this 4 times the fuel points on gift cards. You just need to clip that digital coupon. If you need gift cards to give out as gifts, grab them. But if you don't, even if you just are like going to a restaurant tonight, it's the weekend, maybe it's date night, pick up the gift card for whatever restaurant you're going to. If you know you need to go to Target or Kohl's or whatever the case might be to purchase something, pick up a gift card for that retail store and spend the same amount of money you were already going to spend, but now you benefit from those extra fuel points. It's kind of a double dip in all of it, but it's kind of a neat way to do it. I know I'm getting ready to start Christmas shopping, and like a Kohl's and a Target are places that I tend to stop by. So I might want to start like maybe buying small gift cards, not knowing how much I want to spend. But then when I go to buy my Christmas present, I'll just use those gift cards. And now I've already benefited from those fuel points. So there's some several options for you there. Just make sure these digitals are clipped regardless of what you do, so that if you happen to purchase a gift card or you happen to shop today on Friday, that you don't miss out on that extra savings at the pump. So we do have a 2-day sale that is coming up starting tomorrow. If you happen to be watching this on Saturday or Sunday, it's going on today. But if you're watching this on the day that this is coming out on Friday, it has not happened yet. So we have lots of different items. I've got 2 regions currently up here. One is my region, which is on the far left-hand side of the screen. If you live in the greater Cincinnati area, this is your region. And then the next one is a Texas region that I kind of keep an eye on just because we seem to have differences a lot of the times. And so I like to do some comparing. Obviously, I can't keep track of all of the regions. So if your region is different than either one of these 2, you definitely need to check them out for yourself. Now, something I've noticed in everybody's ad is that I think everybody is getting the Sargento cheese. So the shredded Sargento cheese is regularly priced at $3.79. It is on sale this week for $3.50, but obviously if you can wait until Saturday or Sunday and pick up the cheese for $1.99, that's the way to go. I will say I usually am the one that purchases Kroger brand shredded cheese, but Sargento cheese is better. I'm not going to lie. It tastes better. It's got a different texture to it. It's really good. I prefer it, but I'm not going to spend the money. I'm not going to spend $3.79 or $3.50 on it when I can get like really, really cheap Kroger cheese. So that's just kind of where I'm at on that. I'm not a brand loyalist either. So there's that going on. Other things that are happening, check your region, but it looks like everybody's getting some sort of pumpkin deal. Mine's buy one, get one, but then like the large pumpkins in the Texas area are going to be $3.99 each. Bacon, it looks like across the board for at least our 2 regions are going to be $3.99. And then that's where it gets different. So like I have the Seattle's Best Coffee. And by the way, if you happen to have the Seattle's Best Coffee, check and see if you have this digital savings for you coupon. It is a a store specialized coupon. Not everybody's going to get it, but check and see. It is connecting to the Seattle's Best Coffee. I checked this morning. So it's $2.50 off when you spend 15 on coffee. So if you really wanted to, buy enough to get to that $15 and save an extra $2.50, you could definitely do that. So just keep that in mind as you're putting together your deal. And if you happen to have the coffee deal, of course, then we have the Texas region has a couple of drink deals. So it looks like you've got some beer deals and then you've got a water deal. The one thing that I actually kind of think is neat is the Little Debbie snack cake deal is $1.99 in my region. So I thought that was a good one. A couple of you told me that you had different deals. So Lisa said, I have Delta Pride catfish fillets instead of bacon on the 2-day sale, and I'm in Western Kentucky. So another Kentuckian. All right, Lisa, thank you for that. I don't know if I like the bacon better personally, but there you go. And then we had another comment from Lauren that said, in Chicago, we have buy one, get one pumpkins, strawberries for $1.99, which that's a good price, bacon, lobster tails, Ice Mountain water, the Sargento cheese, and a beer deal. We always got to be different. So yeah, something about you, Chicago. No, I don't know. All right. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, Lisa, for posting those comments. So we kind of have an idea of what some other regions are getting. And Lauren, I actually have an aunt and a cousin that live up there in Chicago. Probably, I don't know. I don't know if they'd be near you or not, but there you go. So I've been to Chicago a few times in my life. All right, I'm going to start out with the mega sale deals. You have to buy 5 or more participating items. You can mix and match them however you'd like. Once you get to that minimum of 5, $1 per item comes off at checkout. That's just a sale price. We can easily pair them with coupons. They can be store or manufacturer coupons in any kind of form, digital, printable, insert coupons. If you can find TerraPad coupons or Peely coupons or whatever the case might be, you can use them on these products. Of course, then you can also pair them with rebate apps. Ibotta and Fetch are my favorite 2 to start out with, but of course, there's other great ones out there. Swagbucks, Merryfield, Checkout 51, so forth. If you need any of those, go to the description box below. Sign up today using my referral codes. It helps me to keep making these videos for you, but also gives you some sort of extra savings in the process. Whew, let's do this. All right, so the very first matchup I want to show you is the Edge or Skintimate Shave Gel 2 packs. These are regularly priced at $7.29. They're on sale for $6.79, and they're part of the mega sale for $5.79. We just got $1 off one printable and digital coupon. However, the digital coupon, if you can't use a printable coupon, then go ahead and use the digital. But if you can use a printable coupon, go print that coupon and then clip your coupon as a Kroger cashback. So with the $1 off one printable coupon, or if you just decide not to use a printable and just a digital, your out-of-pocket is $4.79. Now, that's where you would stop if you had to use your coupon as a digital. But then it gets sweeter if you can use the printable. We have the Kroger cashback for $1 back on one, limit of one time. Makes the final cost $3.79 for the 2-pack, which is about $1.90 per bottle. Now, I'm going to be honest, I have a hard time with this price because I'm used to purchasing these back in the day, like with coupons and deals or whatever for under $1. So $1.90 seems like a lot, but I'm not paying $7.29 for those. By no means. But anyway, let me show you. The currently one individual bottle is $4.29. That $1 off one printable coupon or digital coupon would also work on this. So that would still take you down to at most $2.29 for one bottle. So it would still be a better deal to grab the 2-pack and combine the printable and the Kroger cashback and get them a little cheaper. So anyway, there you go. That's your deal. Just make sure you have your coupons clipped the way you want them clipped, either as a Kroger cashback or as a digital. By the way, I did make a tutorial video between the Kroger cashback versus the digital coupon, and I will link at the very end of this video. Go check that video out. Not too many people have seen it, but I always get tons of questions on it. So go check that out just to make sure that you understand how that system works. All right, next matchup I have for you is the Rana, I'm sure I'm not saying it right, Family Meal Kit, regularly priced at $15.99. They're on sale for $14.99. They're part of the mega sale for $13.99, and we just got this 2-off-1 digital coupon to pair with it. So now we're paying $11.99. So instead of getting a whole meal for your family for $16, you're getting it for $12. It's a nice bit of savings there. I wish it was a little bit more off, but it is what it is. It's still a good deal. All right, so now I'm going to go run down a list basically of all of the mega sale deals that are under $1. So these can either be a really, really just good deal for you, or it could be a filler item for you. So one of the best ones here is the Kraft Barbecue Sauce 18 ounce, regularly priced $1.99. It's on mega sale for just 99 cents. Nothing else needs to be done. No other matchups. You just make sure you have 5 participating items and you're going to walk out with these for 99 cents. Next, we have the Bay water beverage. Oh, so somebody told me how you really say it's like Bay water beverage, 18 ounce. It looks like Bay. Like Bay would be B-A-Y, right? B-A-I, buy. I don't know. Anyway, Bay water beverage, regularly priced at $2.49. They're on sale for $1.99 each, and they're part of the mega sale for just 99 cents. Again, great filler item if you need it. Another drink deal is the aloe drinks. They're regularly priced at $2.29. They're on sale for $1.99, but they're on mega sale for 99 cents. And that's, again, another just easy deal. Throw it in there. I've got 4 items. I need one more. Grab a drink. Another drink to grab is the Core Water. Now, this is huge. It's a 30.4 ounce bottle. It's regularly priced at $1.99, and it's on mega sale, so it's 99 cents. Again, another easy deal. Next is the South 40 fruit bars. These are regularly priced at $2.49. They're on sale for $1.99, and they're part of the mega sale for just 99 cents. So there you go. And our last 99-cent deal is going to be the Isadora refried beans. These are regularly priced at $2.99. They're on sale for $1.99, and they're part of the mega sale for just 99 cents each. And this is a quick, easy one, and it's a great side. So, I mean, it's a win-win situation. All right, I want to highlight a couple of the weekly digital deals that are going on. I know I don't have a ton of matchups here, guys. I am suffering from I'm tired and sick, and it's moving into fall break. So I'm actually off on Monday and Tuesday next week for fall break, and I'm just overwhelmed with the amount of grading I have to get done and assignments and everything. It's craziness. Now, I'm a college professor, if you didn't know that. I teach at the community college here locally, and I teach at Northern Kentucky University as well. And I have a lot going on. We just got through midterms. So anyway, I love putting all these videos together for you, but I'm a little overwhelmed on top of being sick. So it is a rough situation for me. So I'm so sorry. All right. So I do have some digital coupons I wanted to show you. Remember, these are 5-time use coupons, but they're one and done coupons. So you have to use them in the same transaction. So if I really, really want those Oscar Mayer hot dogs there, I want 5 packs of them. But I go, oh, I'll pick up 2 today and 3 tomorrow. No. The coupon's gone. I can only get 2 of them for that $1.99 price. If I want all 5, I have to put them all in the same transaction and get all 5 at the same time, because the coupon does expire, or it did not expire. So it disappears. Okay. All right. So anyway, these are store coupons. So you compare them with manufacturer coupons and rebate apps. But let me show you just a couple not matchups. I just want to highlight a couple of them for you. So let's show you that. All right, so the first one is the Pearl Milling pancake mix or syrup, or you can do both. Remember, you can grab up to 5 of them in the same transaction. So you could grab a couple of pancake mixes, a couple syrups, however you want to put this together. They're regularly priced at $3.99, and they're on sale for $2.99 each, but they're $1.99 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon, and that ends up being the final cost, just $1.99. Really, really good deal here. Another one that I wanted to highlight is the Hormel chili. I actually really like to grab like the no beans Hormel chili. I like to throw it in some Velveeta cheese and have chili cheese dip. I like to use it. Well, we're kind of weird here. I'm too cheap to buy the Skyline chili, but Skyline is where they take the spaghetti and they put the chili on top of it, and lots and lots of cheese and stuff like that. It's a really good thing around here. However, I'm too cheap to buy the Skyline in a can, so I always do the Hormel because it's cheaper. But anyway, we like it around here. Anyway, these are regularly priced at $2.59. They're on sale for $2.49 each, and they're going to be just $1.99 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon. Of course, that's one that I am looking forward to purchasing. So $1.99, I'll take it. All right, let me get to some of your comments. And don't worry, I am going to answer that question about candy. So stick with me here. So, first comment I had was from Dream that said, I went to pick up the 20-ounce Palmolive 20-ounce dish soap. It's buy one, get one free, and we have a $2.50 off 2 digital. The coupon does not come off at self checkout, it only comes off in a pickup order. So, 2 for 49 cents versus $2.99 for 2. Okay, so apparently Kroger has done some updates in their system. Some of the good things are, instead of like anytime we had a something like a $2.50 off 2, it used to just apply to the first of the 2 items. And if it made it that first item free, like it took, like, let's say the Palmolive is $2 and that $2.50 off digital would make it free, the digital wouldn't work. So it was kind of a pain in the butt, even though it should have been split $1.25 on each product. Well, they fixed that. Okay, so that's cool. They fixed that situation. However, they have now made it to where if you have a free item, like a buy one, get one free, the digital coupon does for a whatever off 2 does not come off. Doesn't work. However, you can still use it. You just now have to buy 4 products. So I answered and responded to the comment that said, we were talking about this, Frankie and I were talking about this, that whenever you have a buy one, get one sale and the coupons for whatever off 2 won't work, it's like Meijer now. So if you're familiar with Meijer, you have to buy 4 for it to apply. It applies to the 2 that you're actually paying for, and you'll get the other 2 for free. Okay. So it's a bit of a pain in the butt, but you can still get some pretty good deals. So anyway, just take note of that. And of course, it'll stock you up. You'll have like 4 things of Palmolive and you'll be set. So anyway, that looks like what we're going to have to do on, forward. Of course, at any point in time, Kroger could update its system again and they'd fix this flaw. Who knows? Now, honestly, it should still work because you are meeting the qualifications of the coupon. You're buying 2 products, even though one of them is coming off free. So you could just tell your cashier and they could fix it for you, or you could go to customer service and ask them to give you that money for the coupon. You could, get online and talk to someone in customer service and see if they'll credit you. There's some options that you can do it, but you're going to have to do some requesting. Now, if you're like me and you prefer just to get in and out and not worry about it, I'm probably just going to buy the 4 or do it from home, contact customer service, which, again, I don't really want to mess with it if I don't have to. So there you go. That's the situation that we have going on. So hopefully that explains some things to you. Next, we had a comment from Alice that said, thank you, Shana. A few days ago, I found some Evolve frozen dinners on clearance at $1.28 each, and they were part of the mega sale, so they were 28 cents each. That's amazing. I love it. I love when that happens, when you get some really, really good deals because they do clearance items. So awesome. Hopefully you like Evolve. I don't know. I've never had them, so let me know. Are they good? Then we had a comment from Patricia that said, Zatarain smoked sausage is $3.99 and buy one, get one digital coupon, $3.99 off 2. I just put this up here as a comment because my store doesn't carry Zatarans anymore. It used to. It doesn't anymore. And so trying to putting the deal together is a pain in the butt. But anyway, Bar S lunch meat is $3.99 on sale for $2.99, and 3 off 2 digital coupon makes it $2.98 for 2. Private selection frozen hamburger patties are $13.99 on sale for $10.99, and I have a best customer exclusive digital coupon for $2.25, makes them $8.74. That's awesome. That's a really good deal. Plus, hey, make sure you have your 4 times the digital coupon for the private selection clipped, because then you'll get that extra set of points there too. So there you go. Thank you, Patricia. And then here it is. Heidi said, hope you feel better soon. Like I said, I've been dealing with sickness for like the last 2 weeks, so I apologize. Was wondering about candy deals. I've been waiting. So I haven't made my ad preview yet. Of course, that will come out on Sunday, so stay tuned for that. But we do have an idea. We had an article come out the other day, like a week ago or something, saying that Kroger was going to release their candy sale on October 15th. So we know it's coming up. But I did take a little peek at the ad here, and it's showing it's going to be 33% off. And it does say it has to be with your card and a digital coupon. So I'm assuming that is going to be a weekly digital, although it's not listed under the weekly digitals. I'm hoping also it's a coupon that you can reuse over and over again all week. It may not. It may be a one and done coupon. So, and this is interesting. So in years past, we've always had two different candy sales. One candy sale on the really, really big bags, and then we've had a candy sale on the small bags. Well, it looks like they're just throwing all of that out the window, and they're going to do a 33% off across the board on all candy. Now, candy has gone pretty high in price this year, even higher than before. So this is probably going to be your only opportunity. Now, the other thing we want to do is we want to pair this with any kind of digital coupons that would go with it. There are a few out there. And then we also want to pair it with rebate apps. I know Ibotta right now has a whole bunch of different rebate apps, or rebates, not rebate apps, but rebates for candy. So I'm going to pull all that stuff up. I'm going to have all these like scenarios laid out for you. We'll have a whole candy video so that you're prepped and prepared for all of this. So fingers crossed everything goes well with this particular deal. And but yeah, you're gonna have that digital coupon clipped, and then anything else that you can pair with it's going to make it a good deal. So there you go. Thank you, Heidi. All right, real quick, I have some subscriber shout outs I want to give out to those of you out there. First is going to go to Elaine that said, "Thanks, Shana. Glad you are feeling better." Just because you're sweet, Elaine, I thank you for your kind comment. And then Art Wild said, just gave me a heart. I love it. I love it. I love the simplicity. Those of you that want to get a subscriber shout out, leave a short comment or something small, and I try to give you a shout out. Of course, I give shout outs to people that leave me long comments when I use, your comments, whether it's to address issues or whether it's to share deals. But there you go. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you like this video. But I almost forgot. We have question of the day. Since we're going to be looking at Halloween candy, I need to know what candies should I be looking for the best deal. So what is your favorite Halloween candy? Let me know in the comments. So what do you prefer to purchase? Now I will tell you, although I do absolutely love chocolate, especially Reese's, I will say that when I'm trying to purchase candy, I do try to go more for like the Skittles, the Starburst, Laffy Taffy, things that are not chocolate. One, they don't melt. And two, I don't have to worry about peanut butter issues for anybody that has allergies. So I kind of like I again, love the chocolate. I love when my kids get it because I like to eat their chocolate. However, I always try to do that so I don't have to deal with any kind of like peanut allergies. That's kind of my thought on that. So let me know in the comments anything you're thinking or thoughts. I'll be back with you with more deals later. So have a wonderful rest of your day. And yeah, see you later. Bye, guys.